probably didn't know this. I use these for cutting wires on some different things.
I probably did know that. Those are okay. Those are actually designed to be able to cut wire.
Oh, good.
Good job.
Little did you know. Hey everybody, welcome back. My name's Cameron.
And I'm Mom.
And today we're gonna be talking about scissors. Because Mom said there's a lot of different kinds of scissors. There's a lot you need to know about scissors, and I had no idea. I thought when we had this idea, this video, like when we thought about this, I thought you were gonna have like 2 or 3 kinds of scissors. And she pulls out this plethora of scissors here.
This is just what I own.
Yeah.
It's most of what I own.
Anyway, there's a lot to know about scissors. So if you're a beginner like me, you're just learning this crafting thing, then this is a great video for you to learn about scissors because there's a lot to know about scissors and I had no idea. The only scissors that I know about are these ones because growing up I would use these for different activities, different things that a kid would use scissors for, and I always get yelled at.
Yeah.
Because you can't use those scissors for normal scissor things.
Yeah, these are supposed to be my sewing scissors. Only for sewing. Mom's sewing scissors.
Anyways, we're gonna learn what scissors are for what different things. So here we've got a bunch of scissors.
Stop, you're laughing!
Mom said something funny earlier. All right.
I never say anything funny, I did not.
So here we have a bunch of scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why do we have 8 different kinds of scissors?
Because there are many kinds of scissors and there are many uses.
So they're not just different styles, they're different uses.
Right, they're actually made for specific uses.
I remember using these growing up. You probably didn't know this. I use these for cutting wires on some different things.
I probably did know that. Those are okay. Those are actually designed to be able to cut wire.
Oh, good.
Good job.
Little did you know.
So all of these are designed specifically for fabric, for sewing. They're longer than the other ones.
That's how you know.
They're sharper. They can cut through multiple layers of fabric. Some of them are designed to be flush on the bottom, right here, to your work surface, so that when you are cutting lots of fabric, it helps it go through easier and straighter. So.
And these are all the same? These look the same as these, right?
Yeah, they are. This is just an older pair. These are my favorite scissors. These are my preferred scissors. I've been buying these over and over several times.
We'll have a link.
Yeah, we'll put a link down there. I actually got these on Amazon. These are my most recent pair.
Probably cheaper online too, right?
A little bit, yeah. Unless you use a coupon at your local craft store, sometimes they can come out a little cheaper, but
cool.
Check it out.
So these are all fabric.
Right.
These are squiggly.
Okay, so they're made for different things. These are called pinking shears.
Because
they have, no, because they're pink. They're all different colors. I just happened to buy pink. These will dull faster, obviously, but these were designed to cut the edges of fabric and reduce the fraying on the edges of fabric.
So it's not just a cool little design?
No, you don't want it to fray and get little threads everywhere. So this doesn't eliminate it, but it does cut down on it. And then these also, I want to mention, another reason why these are my favorite is because they have a locking mechanism, which is very handy if you have kids.
Pop the lock.
Yeah, and
drop it.
I'm not. And they're spring loaded. So if you're cutting a whole lot of fabric, this cuts down on the fatigue for your hands, but it's also good for maybe if you have arthritis or your hands are weak or anything like that. These make it just so much easier. Spring loaded, lock, labeled for fabric only.
Cool.
Yeah. These have been retired from fabric use, actually. We just kind of use them.
Now I can use them for other stuff.
Yes, I actually have like 3 or 4 at home that
big
can
ball
be used for different things. These are also for fabric. They're actually designed to cut threads. They're called thread snips. They're good for embroidery or what I use them for is when I'm sewing and I don't want to have to stop and cut the threads, pick up scissors, cut the threads. I just snip them real quick. They're spring loaded too, so that's handy. And they're very sharp. These are pointy and sharp.
Wow, and
so
they're brand new, I saw you.
Yeah.
Open.
Well, they're going to stay pointy and sharp too because you're only using them for threads. And it allows you to get down close to, if you're doing embroidery, it allows you to get down close to the fabric without cutting the fabric.
So fabric, what's this?
Okay, so these are all-purpose scissors. They are crafting scissors, different kinds. These are going to be less expensive.
But why would you use these over these if these are...
You only use these on fabric.
But can you use these on fabric?
No,
Why not?
they're not as sharp.
Oh.
Yeah, so
probably
they're cheaper because they're not
cheaper,
as sharp. They're replaceable. They're going to dull quickly. They're inexpensive, so you just buy another pair.
Except for these. When I was a kid and you had these were always the like nicest scissors. They just feel good. They have a good feel to them.
Maybe because they're little. I don't know.
Maybe. These always seem kind of like the sharpest.
Yeah, they are pretty sharp.
Like that tip that it has on it. It's kind of
They're, I think they're scrapbooking scissors.
cool. Wow.
I mean, you can use them for other things, obviously. And different, so within crafting and all-purpose scissors, there are also more specialty type. Like these are stronger. So you can actually cut wire with these. They're stronger, they're serrated edges. I think they're non-stick even. I got these on Amazon as well. This is the Tim Holtz brand.
Are they expensive?
Do you want to do
I
that
don't know.
over?
Check the prices.
And then these are pretty neat. These have the smaller blade. They also have a locking mechanism and they're spring-loaded.
Wow.
What I use these for, of course they can be used for all different kinds of things. They're pretty sharp. I use them to make paper snowflakes because when you're making paper snowflakes, you don't want to cut too far in. So they're perfect for that because the blades are so small. Yes, they are precision. And then these, the ones that you liked so much when you were younger, these ones will stay sharper longer than your
Just normal
regular
scissors.
Yeah.
And normal scissors are fine. If you're just using normal scissors for everything, if that's all you have, that'll be fine, right?
Yeah, that's plenty. And again, these are designed for specific things, so they will cost a little more.
Yeah.
Not as much as fabric scissors.
I mean, if you've got the money to spend on one of these nice ones for fabric and an all-purpose one, great. If you don't, then one of these general purpose ones should do just fine. Also, Mom said, for safety purposes, don't go waving them around like you saw me doing earlier.
No, and oh, stop. Put the locking mechanism back on.
They will cut you. I get cut a lot. I got cut myself a couple times yesterday
With scissors?
with an angle grinder.
Oh, duh. Okay.
So that's pretty much all that you need to know about crafting scissors. Hopefully you gained something from this video. If you did, feel free to like, subscribe if you want.
Hit the bell.
Yeah, hit the bell icon.
Anyways, that's all we have for this video.
Yep, so we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
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 Make it awkward. Bye.